in Game Over, if you don't meet a certain criteria for what you should look like and who you should be and who you should love necessarily by a certain age 30, then you don't have privilege. And so these people are like everybody in the world that's considered a minority. And that's what makes them interesting and special, because normally they're underrepresented, and here they're fighting to be represented quite literally.
I actually think it's a really great film. I think that it parallels a lot of the situations that are happening today or could potentially happen in the future.
It's very smart, and the way that it plays out, it's not necessarily just a horror film. It's a slice of what's going on in our society today, which, when you look at it and dive deeper, it's actually something that could potentially really happen. And to me, that made it very intriguing and very interesting.
Growing up gay in North Carolina, I felt like I had to hide who I was behind don't act this way, don't speak this way, don't say you're into this type of movie or television show or things like that. I was always hiding. And then came a point in my life when I was sick of that hiding and I came out. So the sort of symbolic representation of that in this movie is these people who, whether their skin color is different, their sexuality is different, or they don't fit in the status quo, what they're having to do is quite literally hide those things, because if they're discovered, they'll be killed. The horror, so to speak, of growing up closeted is now a physical horror movie.
I think it's very timely. I think dealing with a lot of issues with race, gender, all these things that are popping up and becoming normal in conversation, there's something that we need to talk about. A lot of these things have been brushed under the rug for many years, and it comes to the forefront in an odd place, which is a horror film.